My boy spends pocket change to pay for
Hold up! Somebody drop some change.
When it comes to money,
watched a little bit of it
Terrence and
already.
Greg don't play around.
flushes
By
his
washing my
toilet
clothes
once
in
a
the shower,
week.
I'm saving at least $15 a
I let that slip the first time, and you let it slide too. All of y'all let that slide. All of y'all let that slide.
Hold up! Somebody drop some change.
When it comes to money,
I let that slide
Terrence and
also.
Greg don't play around.
By washing my clothes in the shower, I'm
My boy showers with his shirt and pants on. That's not how you shower. Because your stomach, your pits, your bottom of your neck, your balls, your thighs are not getting washed. And if you showering with your socks on, you might as well just go ahead and get ready to die. Because we coming. Anyways, you're not
saving at
like,
least
taking it back.
$15 a month.
They painstakingly count their pennies.
Terrence doesn't want to spend money on anything.
I don't have a couch. It cost me $0.00. Cha-ching.
Until the savings pile up.
I save water if
That's
you're
a
only
little
flushing
bit.
once a week.
But when everything's all added up, who really foots the bill?
Greg is a little cheap.
That was the most embarrassing moment in my life.
No shame in my game.
Welcome to the world of extreme cheapskates.
Woo-hoo. Woo. My name is Dr. Terrence Kendall, and I'm an extreme.
Did y'all see his? Y'all see his formation?
Woo-hoo. Woo. My name is Dr. Terrence Kendall, and I'm an extreme cheapskate. I've been an educator for 35 years. I have 2 PhDs, and I coach basketball. Hold up! Time out.
You coach basketball? I would not pay I would not pay half, a 16th of a penny to get coached by somebody that shoots like you.
Cheapskate. I've been an educator for 35 years. I have 2 PhDs, and I coach basketball. Hold up!
I would never.
Time out. Somebody drop some change.
Why are you always picking up pennies?
I ain't.
Listen. I don't play basketball. I play football. Nobody see it. Hold up. Somebody drop some change. No way. There's no way.
I'm tired of students who disregard the importance of money. So I'm gonna pick up every penny they drop on the floor. And by the end of the day, I got $2 or $3. No shame in my game.
Much shame in my game.
As you can see, I have a beautiful couch. I don't have a couch. What's that look for?
Terrence is so cheap, he doesn't want to spend money on anything. Look above his head. He's so cheap, he won't even put a second coat of paint.
Did y'all hear her knock? Did you hear her knock? Did you hear her knock? Okay, I see you. Okay. You're back? Okay.
On the wall.
One coat is fine.
Here, you can still see the original color of the house.
It was $150
This is where you live.
for that bucket of paint. And I painted the whole house with that one bucket of paint. They said it should have been 3 buckets of paint. I saved $300 on paint alone.
People rarely come over, and it's kind of hard to entertain,
I wouldn't come
especially when
over.
you don't have furniture. We have to lay on the floor just to see TV.
You can see it perfectly from here. Look, you can sit in the chair and you can look at the TV. It's just fine.
I believe we have made enough money in this house to afford some furniture.
I have 2 children, Dyra Candell II and Terrence Candell Jr. This is my son's room.
I asked for a desk and a chair.
You got a chair.
I have a folding chair.
I got it from the school.
Exactly.
We're the ones who have to.
Why does it look like they live in a prison?
Room.
I asked for a desk and a chair.
You got a
Y'all can't tell me this don't look like no prison.
chair.
I have a folding chair.
I got it from the school.
Exactly.
We're the ones who have to sacrifice. For him, it's easy, but for us, it's kind of hard.
Welcome to my lovely
That is a
daughter's
prison.
room. You can see she has all the amenities.
That's ready to
That's
fall
a
down.
beautiful desk.
He broke it, and as opposed to throwing it away, he sawed off the part that broke off and then gave it to her as a desk. How ridiculous is that?
It's in great shape. Cost me exactly $0.00. Cha-ching. This is my spot over here, what I call the man cave. They already had like a barbecuer that was right here. I thought, wow, I could probably save $500 or $600 by not buying a desk. Strange people come into your house and they use your hand towels and
Yo,
you
what's
gotta
up, Frosty?
wash them. Way too much money. No, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the
Have you what? Have you ever been to a house and they had, this is a home. This isn't a school. This is a home. Have you ever been to somebody's house and they had this in the restroom?
to your house and they use your hand towels and you gotta wash them. Way too much money. No, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the electronic hand towel dispenser. That towel dispenser dispenses at about a rate of 5 cents a week.
He is so cheap. My husband has quite a wardrobe. Most of it is as old as our kids. He just won't go out and buy new clothes. Come on, this shirt has had it. I mean, look at the collar. It's like, I'm
What?
done, I'm dead.
That
Finding a shirt,
looks
then I'll
depressed.
borrow it from my son. This is my son's shirt. It looks good on me.
It's a constant battle. Look at that. This is how people literally have to ring the doorbell. This doesn't make any sense.
It's
So if Amazon came up to your crib and they about to ring your doorbell, they have to sit on your package. And they're gonna be looking for the doorbell, then they see it. They're gonna be filling it with it for a minute because they don't know you gotta tap it. And they finna. Nope. Oh yeah. Red Track, thanks for the follow.
in terms of how much I've saved on keeping things the way they are and necessities only, I have saved upwards of $45,000.
We live like we're poor, but I know Terrence has money.
My family is always asking me, how much money do we have? So I let them look at something that shows them how much money we have. I have 16 accounts. But the minute my family finds out where they are, they're gonna be asking for money. I tell them, okay, we only have such and such amount of money, and that's here under home account. When they leave, I go here. There are 10 accounts that no one knows about. In my credit union account, there's $21,000. There's $19,679. That's at the bank. And this is the one that has $113,978.
You got $100,000 in the bank. And you can't put a couch in your crib. Got 100 bands. 100. And you can't give your daughter a desk. No way.
All right, family. It's allowance time, folks. My daily allowance for my family is a way of teaching them to manage their money.
I bring in my own paycheck. However,
Frost,
we
I
had an
mentioned to you yesterday,
agreement
didn't
that he would have the control over how the money's allocated. But I think he's gotten a bit extreme as to my spending habits.
Now, I need you to think about this because you're always going over budget.
Being on an allowance when we were younger was good because I didn't know how to handle money, but being
Now, I need you to think about
for
family is a way of teaching them to manage their money.
I'd bring in my own paycheck. However, we had an agreement that he would have the control over how the money's allocated. But I think he's gotten a bit extreme as to
Why is she still
my
playing with
spending
dolls?
habits.
Now, I need you to think about this because you're always going over budget.
Being on an allowance when we were younger
He gave her wife $20. Usually allowances for about a month.
was good because I didn't know how to handle money. But being older and being on an allowance, that's kind of hard for me now. I would like to have a little bit more money. It's too little.
My wife is never satisfied, and I think
It's her money. She worked
$20
for
is
it.
more than sufficient.
She worked for it. What do you mean? She deserves all that money. Every little penny that came out that paycheck.
I
she
appreciate
deserves
my
it.
family for going all year with the very minimum. So I'll splurge and take my family out to a restaurant, and I'll pay for it with a huge bag of coinage. Little daughter said,
Why he
"Rainforest."
really
Rainforest
excited?
Cafe.
Mom said,
Yeah,
Scott's.
Heike.
God's.
Wolfgang
Oh,
Puck.
you smoke.
Terrence takes me out to a fine dining restaurant one time out of the year. It's supposed to be just a wonderful experience.
Only once
you know
a year?
McDonald's is an option.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
all
we
look
just
forward
got
to it.
Chick-fil-A. Like, that's wrong.
Hello.
Hey!
How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Welcome. How you
Kinda shocked to see
doing? I thought
shocked
it
to
was
see you
quite
also.
amazing that my aunt and uncle just happened to show up.
What he didn't know is that I invited them. They always give to us. This is the opportunity for him to give back.
We're about to go on our family dinner.
You guys
But
should
we
come
hadn't
with
seen you in
us.
such a long time.
I did that
I know.
really to get under his.
What? All right, when I'm done. Sorry, I'm streaming.
And also just to show him that, you know, you can't always be tight-fisted. We would love to have you.
I did not expect to be taking her out to dinner. It was our family dinner, you know, made for 4, not 6.
You will pay for them as well.
It's family. Yes.
Coming up,
They're throwing off my budget completely.
I couldn't believe it. That was the most embarrassing moment in my life. We were promised a fine dining restaurant. You're thoroughly embarrassing everybody
I
here.
am not embarrassing anybody.
Look at Huang. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm so sorry.
I thought it was quite
not
amazing
getting
that
canceled.
my aunt and uncle just happened to show up on our family dinner day.
We would love to have you. Terrence?
Yeah. No. We would love to have you. They're throwing off my budget completely. But it's our family dinner, so I'm gonna splurge. I'm gonna do my thing, and they're gonna be happy.
Terrence, where's your hair?
I was the happiest guy in the world. I felt that I was going to eat like a champion.
It's gonna be really top notch, and it's gonna be very expensive.
You can imagine the dismay on everyone's face when he pulls up to a Chinese buffet.
That buffet looked depressed.
I couldn't
Let's
believe
not
it.
make him mad
All
at
I
her.
can see was food stacked upon each other. We were promised fine dining.
This is fine dining. Look at this. Feel the veneer of the table.
This ain't fine dining.
What about one time eating something that we want to eat that's really nice?
Yeah, you're gonna have whatever you want.
A buffet?
You're gonna like the
on.
food here. You guys don't seem very hungry. You want to sit and talk for a while.
Oh,
so
no,
I
we're
can-
just upset. We want to leave. That's what we want to do.
You're not upset. Honey,
We want to leave. And we
Honey,
want to go to
yeah.
fine
Well,
dining.
have you ever trusted me? At least give it a try. We at least agree to give it a try.
Yeah, that's not Chinese food. It's a Chinese buffet. It's American food cooked by Chinese
I
people.
guess we're here. We're not going anywhere else.
Okay.
Divorce
My family's
him.
showing a distinct
Divorce him.
lack of appreciation. All right, I'm gonna go. And
If I
I'm
ever
gonna
do
make
like
sure
that-
everybody's happy.
Break up with me. That's to anybody. Break up with me.
All right, folks. There you go.
What is that?
That's our food.
He grabbed 3 plates, thinking he was going to pay for 3 people. But there were 6 of us.
You only pay for 3
That's
plates?
delicious. I know I got your
You
favorites.
only pay for 3 plates?
If I have more than this number of plates, then I have to pay for more people. That's a lot of food.
I thought he paid for each of us to eat. For us to share, that was unacceptable. I was so mortified that he would even suggest it. So we went and got our own plate, but I expect you to pay for it. That's it. This is not the food that I hoped for.
Divorce him.
Sure it is.
Divorce
Come
him.
on, pizza.
This is just so good.
Okay,
That
what
pizza
is
looks
this?
depressed.
That's fine dining, mother.
All right, looks like a wet noodle.
Well, I tell you what.
Fine dining, mother.
Next year, you don't get to choose. Being at home and
Next year?
him doing things cheap
Next
is
week, you
okay
mean?
to some degree. But when we're in public, it's not good. It's embarrassing because people might be in earshot or looking.
That's your check, sir?
Oh no! $92.28. That's literally all my change.
He is going to pay $92 with quarters, nickels, and dimes.
I've been saving for this all year.
When Terrence walked in with this huge bag of coins, I wanted to hide under the table. You're thoroughly embarrassing
Divorce him.
everybody
I
here.
am not embarrassing anybody. I saved and
free
scrimped
gift
for this money.
I just thought that was the most embarrassing moment in my life.
I just can't
Y'all saw that boy face? He said, "Oh my God, black people."
imagine. This is really happening.
I'm just embarrassed. We're not going to wait around.
So here it is. I'm starting to count out all my change, you know, doing my thing. You know,
It's
my
gonna take him
wife
an
is standing
hour.
there and she's like,
I don't believe this.
92.10.
We just couldn't believe that he was really counting those pennies, and I couldn't believe that he was actually going through with it.
I have never seen anyone pay for it with a coin. Never.
Let's go.
Thank you for appreciating my tip. Hey, it only happens once a year.
He looks so
Coming up.
depressed.
I'll do anything to save a buck. By washing my clothes in the shower,
I gotta go eat. Where we at? 47. It's only 2 o'clock. I will be streaming again in about an hour and a half or so, cause it's early, so I can do another stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy this section of the stream. And I'll stream again later on today. If you want to watch any of these, any of the videos, rewatch them. I'll be posting them on my YouTube. My YouTube is the same as Twitch, PhysiXDeku. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys later on today. Peace.